Hello everybody and welcome back to Thornhills Plays Minecraft episode 69 with me and me. Hidden can't join us today, so it's just you and me, and we are gonna hit the wild world of Minecraft. So, before we get too far, I'm just gonna throw everything in my ender chest that I brought. So this is where we left off. Hidden will spawn in here, so the first task we're got to do today is build a build a path out so that when Hidden gets on, she can get out without too much issue. So first task is I'm emptying my inventory, so I'm combining a lot of the coal to make blocks. Keep some on me, and I'll put the rest in here. I need to grab one of these water sources. If not too hard. Oh, this one looks like we might be able to get it. There we go. Gunk. Alright. Some gold. So I am going to head up and out this way. Just a basic straight. I think I'm going the wrong way for spawn, but we are literally just heading up and out and then coming back in. This is so that when Hidden comes on, as I said, she's not just trapped in a cave with me not there. So, yes. So I hope everyone enjoyed the last episode. I was trying to do something different again because, as I said, we've been working on the pyramid for several episodes, probably about a week, and before that we were strictly doing the lighthouse, collecting minerals and stuff for Hidden to work on that. So, a little bit of a change. So, I've noticed that some things that we haven't done is we haven't really talked about me lately and said what's going on in my life, which is different. Still same life. Daughter is crazy. Wife is beautiful but crazy. I'm crazy. Everyone's crazy. And I'm just, as I've been saying for a while now, I'm just really excited for the update when it's coming. I haven't seen any posts saying that it's ready yet or anything. It's just hoping to see it. Almost there. Soon. But this world will get it, but once we get the server is when we'll actually get to see it a lot more. Alright, hitting the top. Boom, ba-doom, boom. So I just watched the new Smurf movie with my daughter. It's pretty funny for me. Hi, Hidden. She's not feeling too good today, as I said. We are both looking forward to our convention we're going to be going to. It's probably, I think it's the first convention that we're going to have gone to ever, so we're, I think, pretty excited about that. Okay, I'm going to get back into my cave. Cave of Wonders. So there is the path out for Hidden when she comes on. So she's not having to dig out and she's not just stuck. came down here, as you guys saw, and knocked out our torches. It's no fun. Alright, let's get caving. Yes. So I think the last thing I told you guys about was the big hike I went on and exhausted myself. Which was tiring to boot. And fun for the first half. What else was there since then? Sorry, I'm concentrating on not dying to something crazy. Like lava. It's a lot of lava. Got a torch up there, he is. Oh, slime. I can't even hear the game right now very much. There's a little bit of music, I know. But other than that, I can't really hear what's going on. So, I'm thinking. So Hidden and I, we had a group of friends over yesterday, and we played some Pathfinders, so that's the role-playing game that I'm running, and we're doing the Skulls and Shackles adventure, which is a pirate adventure. So last night I had the group do their first pirating exercise, which was capturing another ship, which was exciting, and they all did really well at it. Some people better than others, but I think they all did amazing at being pirates. For the one thing that I've noticed in my, let's say, career as DM and a player within role-playing games, especially the D&D and Pathfinder worlds, one adventure that not many DMs do is a water-based adventure. So being that I've never really had to run one, it's very interesting, and since I've never really played in one, well, I've played water adventures, but I've never had a group that was prepared to be sailors and all that, which this group, as they knew they were getting into this piratey adventure, as they had read the player's guide, which is allowed, they all have their profession sailor and all that. So it's very cool to have a group that knows or is prepared for this type of adventure, and that's the main thing with like D&D and all that is you can do anything even when it's out of your level if you're properly equipped. So if you have a dungeon that you're going to go clear and it has like spiders that have a lot of poisons, if you spend time and you find out what the weaknesses are of spiders, like some fire and stuff, and take some antitoxins with you into your adventure, you can do anything, right? Like, same thing with a lot of video games. If you prepare yourself, even though you're not that high a level or geared, you can clear most any dungeon out. As long as there's not something insane in it. I think there's lava under that. So that was my little rant about D&D. We're looking at having a new group started, and we're going to be playing a game that neither Hidden or I have played before, which is called Dungeon Crawl, which the more she tells me about it, or Hidden tells me about it, the more I'm interested in actually getting the game and playing it. I think we're picking it up this week to actually start learning it. In a couple of months we're going to do that, And hopefully on her channel we're going to get a chance to film it, the sessions, and they're going to be adult content. Might be some drinking, who knows. And we're going to share that experience, I think, with everyone else. So I'm quite excited for that, as I personally really enjoy playing role-playing games, as I'm sure you guys are starting to understand. It's so one of the things I'm passionate about, more so than even video games, is getting a group of your friends together. Oh, that could have been like last episode where I was swimming in lava. I think I survived. Well, I know I survived with some girly screams. Not that only girls are... Oh my goodness. Took a creeper. I don't know where he came from. Sorry, that really interrupted my train of thought. Oh my goodness. I am not taking damage really, but... Oh, I'm trying to eat a torch. Oop. Oh, wrong. Well, might as well start it now. So that's what I'm looking forward to in the upcoming future of my life, is this game. And, well, I say upcoming, but it could be a while. Especially since I've now kind of stepped out of another game I'm playing, which is more life reasons of... It's not that I don't enjoy the game, it's that it just doesn't fall on a day that I can really get out and go play with my friends and hang out a lot, which is sad for me, but life and family takes precedence over just going out and chilling with my friends. Which is something you have to deal with when you're a little older. Let's see. Especially when you start having kids, because the issue I'm having is my daughter is not... What happened to my water? Oh, I need to go find a water bucket. A new one. As it glitched on me. Or else we're in some really dangerous area. Okay, you're in a good location for acquiring. There we go. So we find that our daughter has a hard time falling asleep at other people's houses, and she's just at that age where she wants to stay up and play, and we're teaching her how to go to sleep at these locations. But it takes time, and the house that it's at isn't really kid friendly currently to that. And we're a noisy bunch of crew. When we all get together, it's fun. A lot of them have known each other forever, so that's one thing with playing the role-playing games, is you tend to get a group and you meet up every week, and a lot of us do things outside of the role-playing, but you become good friends with the people you know, and we met this group by going and playing a different game altogether. We played Warhammer, and that introduced us to many of these people, which when we first met them, we were like, whoa, these guys are so crazy. They're really into their gaming and they're weird. And yeah, I thought my friends that I have now are were weird when I first met them, which I think most people thought their friends are probably weird the first time they met them if they have any real hobby or extreme thing that didn't really match up to yours when you met them. But hey, life life changes, and you start to like the same things as your friends, really, right? So I now kind of crave the time to hang out with my friends and really get into the game like that. So it's all up to what you prioritize in life, right? Alright. Okay. Ender chest. I need that. Obsidian. Stone. Guess I can put a mushroom in here. Blub. Okay. Let's hit 30 levels before we finish for the day, as I think our time is coming to an end, slowly. So, I was saying how we met our friends was we played, this is the Friday night group of friends that I'm talking about. We met them playing a game called Warhammer Fantasy, as I was more into the fantasy. Warhammer has a couple different varieties, which is the fantasy, the 40k, which is futuristic, and then you can also do like Warhammer Lord of the Rings if you want to do that kind of thing. And it's a tabletop war game, is what it is. So we met them playing this game, and they invited us out to come play D&D, and the day we got invited out, I was kind of like, oh man, this is so weird, but I'd wanted to play D&D for a couple of years before this with one of my brothers, but so we had bought the books, but we were never able to do anything because, well, really, we just didn't understand the game, and I was younger at that time, so not really caring to put the effort into learning it as well. It was just a game at that time, and all I had to play with was my one brother, and that's not enough for an RPG game, really. Two people, one to run it and then one to play it. And we really didn't understand that you needed a DM to run the game, so we were just kind of like bumbling through the world trying to fight monsters together, and it's like, okay, this is really weird, and I don't get how to play this game. So my brother and my experiment kind of died out quite within a day of trying, which is not enough time to really even understand the game, or that edition of D&D. But that's how I met a big group of my friends, was through this role-playing game, or tabletop battle game. So, yeah. So let's get to 30 levels. I think I slowed up there for a second. I don't even remember where it's going with this conversation. Other than, oh, right. So we're looking at a new game that is called Dungeon Crawl, which came out in, I think, 2005. We were kind of debating between a couple different games, which was Warhammer Fantasy RPG, and which I've played as the second edition of, which was a lot of fun, but it's no longer in print. The third edition is, and looking at it, we weren't too enthused about it. So Hidden found another one that seems pretty interesting. So one thing we're trying to do is move away from like combat system taking forever, because one thing with D&D is a combat can take you a while. Like we had a ship battle that took probably an hour and a half yesterday, and it was only 11 rounds long. And 11 rounds is only a couple of minutes in game, or I think, yeah, 2 minutes in game about. So an hour and a half is a long time to be in a combat. We're trying to find a system that is more into the role-playing, less just into figurine movement on a board for viewers. But I'm sure Hidden will explain more of this when she gets her channel up and running. Alright, just cleaning up the inventory. Alright. So next time we might still be in this cave. Well, actually, I'm out. I might be coming back to get Hidden and free her. And start working on the pyramid again now that we have restocked a bunch of our supplies that had started to run out. Which is one reason we came, other than just to help you guys. Like, I have enough coal now for quite a while, and all that. I'm just making a mess for myself here. Oh, I want to kill him. Ender pearls are needed right now. Oh my goodness. It's too bad I don't have a looting sword anymore. There we go. Still got the ender pearl. And that's 30 levels, everyone. Please like and subscribe to the channel, as I say every time. Comment if you really like it, and do comment on what you want to see. When we get up to 50 views, we are going to start a server, and we're going to whitelist people that comment, or at least one person that comments. But yeah, we need to get another video up to 50 views before I can get this server, so please share the videos and get more people watching. Talk to you later. Bye.